Muy buenas chicas y chicos, y bienvenidos a un nuevo episodio de Dragon Age de Veilguard. En este episodio vamos a continuar ya con las misiones que tenemos, obviamente. En este caso sería Sombras del viejo Arlathan, que es más que explorar el faro. A ver, continuando donde lo dejamos, eh, vamos entonces ahora con Sombras del viejo Arlathan. Antes que todo, en este cofre tenemos pues, el ropero y los objetos de la pre-order y de la deluxe. Obviamente aquí podemos cambiar los aspectos. Por ejemplo, esto es de la deluxe. No hay daga para cambiar. El arco sí. Casco sí, pero no tenemos casco, así que eso más adelante. Yo voy a poner esta. Esta es la del mago. Pero me gusta cómo se le ve. Y esta pues es la vestimenta informal. Yo voy a dejarle esta por default, pero pueden ponerse cualquier otra. Así que recojan todo.
Whoa.
Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
Ok, tenemos punto de habilidad. Vamos a hacer algo. Antes de continuar, yo voy a hacer un corte aquí porque voy a hacer el puzzle secreto. Entonces ya hay video de eso en el canal. Lo voy a dejar ahí en la descripción. Así que corto aquí y nos vemos un momento. Ok, ya estamos de vuelta, así que vamos a continuar. Entonces, mire, ustedes ven ese icono que tiene Nave. Es una nube, como la nubecita esa con la manecilla del reloj. Al igual que Harding. Es opcional hablar con ellas dos. Pero si quieren sacar el final bueno y el final secreto, deben hacer todas las misiones de los compañeros. O sea, que tienen que hablar con ellos. Y lo que significa eso es que esas misiones son, o sea, hablar con ella es temporal. Si no lo completan, por ejemplo, ahora, pues no van a tener la oportunidad de volver a hacerlo. Así que no pierdan la oportunidad y háganlo.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fade, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me. It's a start.
Ok, miren, independientemente de cualquiera que elijan, las otras tres opciones que van a salir, ella las aprueba. Cualquiera de las tres, así que no hay problema. Pero, como les dije, hay que ganar pues, amistad. Y para eso hay que enamorarse.
I'm not sure stopping a ritual is the best way to meet someone.
So much for first impressions.
Here's hoping I'm better on the second.
Well, you're not bad so far.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Mira, cualquiera que le digan, está bien.
Not much isn't gonna save the world. This'll get worse before it gets better.
The question is, how?
Cheerful.
That's what I'm here for.
Entonces ahora vamos con Harding.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
Miren, a diferencia de Nate, con Harding no le den a esta opción. Seguro que estás bien porque lo desaprueba. Estas dos, en cambio, ni lo aprueba ni lo desaprueba. Yo me voy con esta porque no sé, como que me gusta más la reacción de ella.
You don't slow down for much, do you?
You sound just like Varric. And I always said, well, someone's got to keep you on your toes, old man. So, that's what I'm here to do. That's what I have to do. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
Entonces, ya después de haber hablado con ellas dos, pues vamos a reunir al equipo.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks, we all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Sorry, it was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're all right.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
The gods of my people were incredibly powerful. I don't mean they were powerful like a skilled mage. I mean they destroyed entire cities. They shattered mountains. So no, they might not literally be gods, but they're a lot worse than whatever you're thinking.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything, but we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillinane, two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the Veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Ok, aquí, dependiendo de quién elijan, uno lo aprueba, el otro no.
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solus is telling the truth.
I'm not saying we go in blind, but this time, if we see a shot, we take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Illuvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Harding, are you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Hey, creo que no dejamos nada, así que vamos para el Illuvian.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlathan.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Well then. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlathan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We found Solus and stopped his ritual, but things took a turn.
The magic went wild. Solus was dragged into the Fade, into some kind of prison.
But when he went in, something, or someone else got out.
Elganan and Gillenane, supposedly.
Mathalanost.
The return of our gods, the Evanurus.
If those two are back out in the world, it explains a lot.
Like what?
Artifacts that have been dormant for centuries are awakening. Something that would need a source of tremendous magical energy, like 2 of our old gods.
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evanurus, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
Harding, I need you to stay with Strife and Eolin, all right?
What? No, I'm coming with you.
You're a great shot, Harding. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. They need you.
Fine. Since they need me.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right.
Ok, ya se completó esa misión. Así que yo dije que la íbamos a hacer toda. Señales y portentos, pero hay demasiadas. Ya yo la fui completando y son demasiadas. Así que yo lo dejo aquí. Nos vemos en un próximo episodio. Si te gusta mi contenido, suscríbete y dale al botón de like, que eso me ayudaría un montón. Y no olvides activar la campanita para que no te pierdas los futuros videos. Y si lo deseas, podrías hacerte miembro del canal, que sería un apoyo extra para yo poder seguir trayéndoles contenido a ustedes.